This is the chocolate factory room in Triacme. It's a walkthrough. So first of all, we're going to start the machine. Wait till that boots up. And then we've got to welcome to Willy's Wonka's Chocolate Factory. Deploy the machine, so we've done that. And we've got to enter the key. We've got to find a key, find Charlie's password, change user to Charlie, get the user flag and the root flag. Okay, so we're almost booted up. The first thing we're going to do is run an Nmap scan. Okay, so there's our IP address. 10.10.146.170. Copy that, and we'll just run nmap -a -t, make it a bit quicker. What was the IP again? 146.170. Just run that. See what ports are open. Shouldn't take too long. And we can check if we've got a web page at that address too. So if we we've got the squirrel room, username and password, login, which we don't know, the username or password. Okay. Just waiting for this Nmap scan to finish. Well, we know we've got a web page, so we can do go buster, scan for directories, and while we're waiting that scan to finish, we'll change the IP to our IP of our machine, which was what, 146.170. 146.170. Yep. And we're checking the this word list for any directories on the website, hidden directories that we don't know about, and we're checking for HTML pages, PHP and text. We'll run that. Nope, straight away we see we've got a home.php page and status 200. How's our Nmap scan still going? So we'll check out that one, home.php. Oh, we have a command and execute. This could be handy. We know we're on a PHP page, so we can get a reverse shell in here. We should be able to execute on the machine. Get a reverse shell. So if we go to this website, reverseshells.com, and there's our VPN IP is already in there. We've got port 4444. We want a PHP shell. Try PHP exec. And try this one. We'll just copy that. It's already got our ×0 IP and our port in there, listening port. So if we just paste that in there, and we've got to start a listener as well. So it's still going, and map's still going. Open a new tab. Do ncat, netcat, listener. Starting on quadruple four. Right, so now if we run this, it's lagging. It's a good sign. It's not loading anything. And look, we have connection. We'll say who am I? www.data. So now we'll stabilize the shell by doing the Python 3-c import p2y p2y dot spawn bin bash close the brackets, and we have, yep, so now we've stabilized our shell. We say ls, what do we got? We've got validate.php, and we've got home.jpg, key rev. Let's have a look at that. Nano key okay, so we don't know, got no nano on the machine by the look of it, so what if we just cat it? Key underscore rev underscore key. Okay, congratulations, you have found the key. So what if we copy that? I think that's our first answer. Let's have a look. Enter the key you have found. Paste that in there. And correct. Okay. What is Charlie's password? Yeah. This is a bit... Need to clear this screen. So what if we do export term equals x term, and say clear. That's better. Alright, so what do we have in here again? Validate.php. Let's have a look at that. Okay, so we see we've got Charlie, username, And password CN7824. Okay, that could be one of your answers. Charlie's password CN7824. Correct. Okay, so now we want to change the user Charlie. Alright. So if we say SU Charlie, password CN what was it? 7824. Oh, authentication failure. So we've got to change the Charlie some other way. Alright. How's our scan going? Validate PHP. Oh, here we go. So what ports have we got open? Alright, we've got FTPs open, SSH, HTTP, port 100's open, 106, 109, 110, 111, 113, 125. Alright. What else have we got here? Okay, so what if we go to in here, so change to home directory. See what's in the home directory. Charlie. Whoop. Oh, so we've got, what's this? Teleport user.txt. Let's see if we can see the user.txt. Permission denied. Okay. So what's teleport then? Ah, we've got an RSA private key here. This will come in handy. And we'll copy that. Start a new tab. And we'll nano ID RSA key. And we'll paste that in there. Paste the key in there. And Control X. Say yes. So that should be in there now, yeah. ID RSA key. We've got to change permissions for it to have, so it can work. So 400 ID RSA key. Okay. So now we should be able to use that to log in as Charlie through SSH. So yep, so SSH-I ID RSA key Charlie at 1010, and what's our IP address? 146.170. And say yes. Oh, and we're in. Clear screen. Okay, we're logged in as Charlie now. What have we got in here? No, we're in the main directory. So if we say cd home, there should be Charlie in there. Yeah, cd Charlie. ls user.txt cat user.txt. There's our first flag, user flag. We'll copy that one and we'll put it in here. user flag, and correct. Change to user Charlie, yes, we've done that. Okay, all we're left to do is find the root flag now. So, don't think we have access to it. Let's have a look. So, just clear the screen again. Go back to here. And we've got root there, so cd into root. Permission denied. Okay, so we need to escalate our privileges. So if we just sudo -l, check what permissions you don't need, permissions you need for sudo. And there we go. So user Charlie may run the following commands on Chocolate Factory. So it does need a password for usr bin vi. Okay. So we'll use our GTFO bins. This is a handy website for previous escalation. So we type in VI in there. And what do we got? VI, yep, sudo VI. If the binary is allowed to run as a super user by sudo, which I am, does not drop the elevated privileges and may use access the file system, escalate or maintain privileged access. Okay, so all we do is copy this and we'll put it into here and hit enter. What do we got here? Who am I? Root. Alright. So now we should be able to see doing the root. Root.py. So it's a Python script. Okay, so what if I let's run that. Python root.py. Enter the key. What key could they be talking about? What's this? Enter the key you found. Maybe it's this one. So we'll copy that. And we'll paste that in here. Oh, here we go. You are now the owner of Chocolate Factory. Here's the flag. So there's our root flag. So we'll copy that. And paste that in there. That's everything done. So you submit that one. And congratulations, the room's completed. We've owned it. And that's it. Isn't too bad. And we can have a look at if we cut out the shadow file. And we can see Charlie's password hash there, and the root hash as well. That's about it. Yep. Thank you.